Hello everyone. Today, my friends and I are going to explain about consideration and its categories.
What is consideration? Section 2D Contract Act 1950 provides that when at the desire of the promisor, the promisee or any other person has done or abstained from doing, or does or abstains from doing or promises to do or abstain from doing something, such act or abstinence or promise is called a consideration.
There has three categories of consideration. First, executory consideration. Second, executed consideration. Third, past consideration. So, this is a first consideration. Executory consideration is a promise in exchange for a promise. I will give an example situation of executory consideration. Mr. Nish is a seller and Mrs. Bella is a buyer. Mr. Nish agreed to sell his house to Mrs. Bella for 30,000 ringgit Malaysia.
I would like to sell this house for Rm 30,000 ringgit Malaysia. Do you agree to buy this house with that price?
How long the offer is open to acceptance?
This acceptance is going on within 3 months only. So, if you want to buy this house, you need to accept the offer in that period and don't forget to inform me.
Alright, Mr. Nish.
Next, we move to executed consideration. Executed consideration is a promise for an act. As an example, Selena go out with her dog. And, she want to go to toilet for a while, and she put her dog at the outside of the toilet. After a few minutes, her dog was lost.
Where is my dog? I would like to make an advertisement about my dog, and whoever found my dog, I will give 100 ringgit Malaysia to whom found my dog.
Hi miss. I hear that whoever found your dog, you will give 100 ringgit Malaysia, right?
Yes, for sure.
I already found a dog. Is it yours?
Yes, this is my dog. Thank you for finding my dog. Here is your reward for helping me to found my dog.
Lastly, past consideration. Past consideration is a promise subsequent to or in return for an act that has already been performed. This is how example of past consideration. At the school, teacher bring a lot of books.
Teacher, may I help you to bring the books?
Yes, sure. Thank you for helping me, and there has 5 ringgit Malaysia. Take this, as a reward from your kindness.
Thank you, teacher.
Mrs. Angelina is a plaintiff and Mr. Austin is a defendant. Angelina is Austin's wife. They have separated.
Austin, since we separated, can you give me 5,000 ringgit Malaysia yearly as alimony?
Okay, I approved.
After 3 months later, Mrs. Angelina wants claim her alimony from Mr. Austin.
Austin, it's time for you to pay the alimony as promised.
I am truly sorry, I can't fulfill it.
What? Mr. Austin, you cannot do this to me. You already promised that you want to give me 5,000 ringgit Malaysia as alimony every year. Since you refused to fulfill the promise, I will take an action against you for breaking the promise.
Mrs. Angelina decides to meet a lawyer for more explanation about this case.
So, Mr. Austin already promised to give 5,000 ringgit Malaysia yearly as alimony to Mrs. Angelina, right?
Yes, he promised to give me that amount as yearly alimony, but he broke the promise.
Yes, I do promise to Mrs. Angelina. But there is no contract between us. Mrs. Angelina voluntarily did not file the formal order. So, the contract is not a valid contract. Yes, it is true, Mrs. Angelina. Your claims was rejected by court, because there is no consideration for defendant promise. So, the agreement without consideration is void.
For your information, this case study based on Combe v. Combe case.
Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.